Alrighty, yeah, buddy. Alright, am I live? Is my mic working? Let me sure everything is good. Am I live? Seems to be good. Alright, yo, 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 what is up, everybody? TeamView here, back again in Oaklands, and yeah, gonna continue Pirate Island. Woo! Anyways, yeah, so basically, I made a poll on my YouTube channel, seeing what people wanted me to play. Only 2 people voted at the time. Basically, somebody voted for Pirate Island, somebody voted for Space E, and I gave people like at least an hour and a half to vote or so. So it's sad that only 2 people voted, and I saw Gil voted like as I was setting up my stream. Yeah, Gil, you're a little late on the voting, but yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna be working on Pirate Island. This will be part 31 of this series, and yeah. Let me say hi to everybody. What's up, Rosefire? What's up, Matthew? What's up, John? What's up, Sniper? And let me say hi to everybody in the live chat. What's up, Stan? How's it going? What's up, Gil? How's it going? Welcome back, everybody. Awesome build. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can't join your Xbox, bro. Oof. Rip the Xbox. And yeah, so if you guys have not seen Pirate Island, basically this is a base that was built with some of the viewers and stuff and me. And not that many, like all the people that built with me on this base don't really play anymore, I think, so. But yeah, anyways, I'm just going to continue working on this base. And I'm going to be building up my little pirate ship I've been building. It's a pretty cool little ship. And yeah, so this is basically the island over here. Here, this is Pirate Island right here. We've got some docks and stuff. You know, nice little towers and things. Got a little hut right there. That's my little hut. Nice little pathways. You know, other little huts and stuff. This is Dorku's hut. Pretty cool. Pretty sweet. And we've got some other little buildings. East Magic Shop. Mr. Teamworks Shop. And Mr. Tomato Man Shop. And other things like that. Got another little dock back here. And stuff like that. Pretty cool build and things. Plus you got a little, what's it called? The one-piece hat right here. Got some animals all over the place. Got like birds. Got a little monkey up here that I built. Little monkey. Little hammock right here between the trees. Pretty cool. Little fireplace. The ham. Got a little bird up here. Little birdie bird. Another bird over here. So yeah, this is Pirate Island, and there's also life in the ocean. So we've got a whale, which is named the was it Bacon Wendy's Pretzel Baconator the whale. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff in the water. Got some coral reef and things. Got other fish and turtles and stuff. I think, yeah, there's a turtle right here. There's a little clam with the pearl in there. A little school of fish and stuff. Pretty cool. And then have a glass ducky under in there, hidden as a treasure. And I got a sunken ship over here with a little treasure chest right here. And a little stingray. Stuff like that. Pretty cool. Got some other fish and things. I think Orvis made all these and stuff. Pretty cool. Little crabs and stuff. Other things like a little snail right here. Pretty cool. Lots of, you know, kelp around, little squid, little fishies, another fishy, and a little fishy right there, a little eel right there, eating another fishy, another fishy. And then we got the underground area right here, which is just like the storage, is kind of a mess back down here, but but yeah, this is just a little random area where we stored everything, basically. Little secret rooms and stuff going on here, where you can see out inside the cave, but you can't look inside. So like, if you go out here, you can't really see through the wall here, which is kind of cool. And then got like a little hangout area right over here. East little hangout, lots of little secrets. Monblum's little secrets over there. Ray's shop. I think there was a door right here. Yeah, a door right here. So yeah, a little underground area for the island. Stuff like that. And then over here, the diamond ore shop. Can't fit in here. It's so tight. But there's stuff in here. So that's cool. Okay, I'm stuck. There we go. And then we got some rocks and things around here. Golden apple. Helsinki's little thing. I think Nono built this here or something. I forget who. Or no, was it Nono? I don't know. And then yeah, so yeah, we got this little shack right here. Pretty cool. Pretty sweet. And then obviously we got my boat that I've been working on. This is the boat right here. Still gonna work on this today. And I am still very sad that my sign is for some reason not working. Hoofer, what is going on with my shirt here? Anyways, this sign represents this base. You guys can get this sign by using the code TEAM, all capitalized letters, and you get this really cool sign. But for some reason, Hoofer destroyed my shirt. I don't know why. Anyways, you can also get this shirt in the description of the stream if you guys want to wear the Pirate Island merch. It's a pretty cool little shirt, you know. Anyways, let me read the chat a little bit. What's going on? I don't have but my Xbox is gonna fix now. Probably take 3 days to do a sunken ship. I already have a sunken ship. My sunken ship is over here. See? Sunken ship. It's under the water. But this base is pretty much already completed, so I don't really like. There's really not much to do on this base other than finishing the boat, the pirate ship, basically. The little pirate ship I'm working on. So, yeah. I'm gonna just watch here, not gonna talk. Sounds good, man. Already in the server, so if you want me to help. I probably won't have anybody helping me with this base, just because this base is pretty much completed, I guess, overall. I mean, there's really not much to do on this base other than building up this little pirate ship I've been working on. But, yeah, I don't know if I would actually trust having new people be helping me with stuff as well, just to be safe and stuff like that as well. But, yeah. Anyways, just gonna be working on this pirate ship. Alright. So, I forget what I was doing on this boat anyways. Actually, you know, before I continue, I'm gonna actually go to the bathroom really quick, because I have to go to the bathroom. By the way, do you know how to make a symbol, make a symbol in Oaklands? What do you mean? make the and symbol, whatever. I'll try that in a second, but first I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm back. Alright, so. Well, you wanted me to make an and symbol. Let's see. Five by 5. This might be need to like this maybe. What's up, Demon Rage? How's it going? Welcome back. Oh yeah, let me hop into the general live call. I forgot. If you guys want to hop into the general live call on my Discord, just make sure you join the Discord. There should be an invite link to the Discord, and then once you're in the Discord, look for a channel called General Live Call, and you can join the call and listen to me while I'm live. Listen without any delay. If you want to talk in the call, you have to become a member here on my channel. And yeah. What's up, Matthew? I'll have to grab something really quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okie dokie. So, how's everybody doing today? I'm finally getting back to work on the haunted house base. Had a busy weekend. Cool. I'll help out after the stream. won't be. No worries. I can do this for free. Yeah. If I can do this, I don't even know. I'm trying. Oops. Wrong button. I'm not sure if this is like going to be too big or too small or how big you wanted it, but well, I like, you know, doing these type of things, building something that someone would like me to try to build. Something that's not like a full base or whatever, but but yeah, we'll see how it turns out. By the way, if you ever need any materials from, so I can spend, yeah, I can send you to the forum. You have a forum or what? Crazy, crazy. I don't know if I would click any links, but just to be on the safe side. Team, why are you doing a lot of series at the time when you have like all unfinished? Just a question. Alright. You know, the reason why I have a lot of different series, and that I don't just, you know, do one at a time and finish it all the way through is because, you know, doing the same build over and over does get boring. Sometimes it's also because like bases will get too big or laggy or whatever, so I kind of just stop certain series because they just get too big and crazy or whatever. But I mean, I don't know, a lot has changed in Oakland, so bases are not as laggy, I guess, nowadays, but you know, it's hard to like actually finish a series because I could build forever technically. On a lot of these bases that I have. But I also have series to kind of entertain people with different styles of builds, different types of things that can be built inside of Oaklands or whatever. So I kind of enjoy doing different things and also keeping people entertained with new and different ideas of things that can be built and whatever. So kind of giving other people inspiration or ideas basically as well. And I also like to show people my process of building everything that I build. So that's why I do, like, you know, I live stream everything I do. I don't really do anything off stream too much really anymore. You know, when I was playing like Lumber Tycoon 2, I would like build off stream and doing all kinds of things, going crazy. But that was when I was younger. Now I'm just old and I don't know what to do. But yeah, I am continuing my old series lately because, you know, might as well try to see if I can complete them. And I'm not sure if I will be able to, but we shall see. I mean, everything just will take time, basically. So yeah, that's kind of why I have a lot of different series. The main reason why I do have a lot of series is just because, you know, it gets boring for me to work on the same thing over and over and over again, you know. So that's why I have a lot of series and stuff. It's because I get bored of building the same things, and because the bases get too big and become a hassle to work with sometimes. But I'm gonna try to finish some of my old series. You know, I could keep building these series forever and ever and ever because I can add a lot to all my bases. I have a crazy imagination, I guess. So yeah, it's like a never-ending imagination or whatever, basically. Can you do a car garage series? On you can, like a garage with a bunch of cars that you build. I am like the worst when it comes to building vehicles, I'll be honest. I don't know anything about cars or vehicles, but I mean I can always try to build my own type of vehicles or whatever. That could be a thing. We shall see. Good. So far, not too bad, right? it's something. It's not gonna be perfect, but it'll be something. That's for sure.
Hello.
Yo, what's up, Void? How's it going?
Not much. Just getting pizza ordered.
Nice. I see images. Maybe I'll check it out later. Stan. Always gotta do things to keep ideas flowing for others. Exactly, right? A haunted house always has room for improvement. That is for sure.
Oh, there's no global for Roblox default.
For what?
If Roblox had global for all games.
Maybe
Interesting.
developers have to like activate it or something. I don't know.
No, it's here. Every game has it.
Except for Oaklands.
Oaklands has it too on my end.
I only see the regular chat, unless there's like a setting or something. I don't see nothing.
Maybe. I have no idea.
I've been scammed by Roblox. No global chat yet.
I just climbed the voting building. With just think what a fusion coil.
Nice.
0 choppers.
I feel like this is a little... Yeah, it might be okay. I don't know. I might be making this too big or something. I don't know. After trying to shape all these wedges and stuff. I feel like this is like... Maybe this needs to go out more. That didn't do much, but you know, it's whatever. This, you know. So this could be the stopping point for this, maybe. Wait, how does it look again? I got that. That looks like that. Okay. Oh, how am I gonna do that part though? Okay. Maybe this has to go like this. This goes this way. This goes this way. Would it look weird? do. That side's bigger than so. How would I do that? This would have to go in that way. This would have to be big though. Because this part's like a little bigger, sort of. Right.
What the heck was that?
This part might be a little bit tricky.
What was that?
The only problem with this part might be the Z fighting, unless it's all like one material. I don't know. We'll see. Do.
Alright, sorry about that. I thought I heard a gunshot.
Uh-oh. Not good.
Nope. What's that in the Oakland sky? Looks a little black speck.
Okay. This part might be a little awkward. I might have to move this part or that way or something. It's just these schematics they're so big sometimes. It's hard. So. That looks weird. So I have to go to, if this is the bottom part here, this needs to go something like, good. What was that? Cheese.
I'll be back.
Wow. This would let's like this needs to go this way. This might need to be stretched out, moved out this way. This part is a bit off. Let me move this really quick so I can see what's happening. Yeah, this part of the symbol is like the hardest part for me to get this. Let's see. So let's get in there. I copy that. Oops. This goes straight a little bit. This can be that maybe. No, that would look weird. That would look weird. This will go that way. Let's go like that. That would still look weird. I don't know what I did here. I wonder if I could just use the let's move this for a second. Let's see if we can use this up here. That actually could work. Maybe. This will have to move down. Let's see. Now this has to stay out here because this part has to be a little bit bigger. And that's gonna move with that. Oops. Okay. At least you're trying. Yes, this is true. This part, no. Can I stretch this to be proper? No, this would be just too small. Okay, so probably gonna have to use wedges. Let's do The only thing I worry about this is that the textures might like do the whole like Z fighting thing or whatever, but unless it all blends in kind of well, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Use 9. Gotcha. I think iron should be fine. Okay, so the amp goes like this and goes like a little bit like that. But this is a little too far, so I feel like I'm needing this to go in a bit. This still feels a little weird. Maybe this part needs to be there. I feel like this is just too flat down here, but looks a little bit better. Okay. I'm probably using a lot more parts than I even probably need to, but sometimes it just doesn't matter because it'll still look good in the end. But it'll just be more annoying to fill up, I guess. But it won't be that annoying since it's a material gun, though. I'm not sure to support you by doing a sale, so pick a small number. 1 billion! I'm just kidding. I mean, it's the number 1 billion units of dead wood. Yes, yes. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I say the main material I like in this game is dead wood. That's a material I love in this game. It's my favorite wood in the game, I would say. This part looks a little bit off. Subscribe to the team. Deadwood forever. I'll delete all these extra. Oops, not that. Pieces. So there's not just a big mess around here. Didn't select anything else, did I? It's actually looking pretty good. I mean, not bad, not terrible. This part is looking a little off. I'll have to figure that part out, kinda. Unless I move this over and then make that a little bit. Let's see. I feel like this part is just a little bit too much to the left or something. Let's see. Just use a little bit more like this, maybe. Would that be too much or just right? Do that much. Let's see. Get rid of this really quick. So.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back again. You give me a plate.
Well.
What are you doing, boy?
This is off. I didn't see that part. That's okay. That's all I need to do. There. Now, this part here needs a little extra. Okay, so this part also needs to be stretched down a bit, I think. There we go. Okay, the question is, I think this part here needs to be moved this way. That way, it kind of goes like down this way a little bit. This part.
Pizza.
It's a pizza.
Pizza, pizza.
Some things I can get away with this, but this might look weird depending, but we'll see. We shall see. So this goes to here. I feel like this one's a little too big. This one's also a little big. But if I keep shrinking that, then it looks weird because of this part. So, we'll do. Let's try it. Nah, that would look weird. Maybe I do. This feels like this part right here was just something just doesn't look right. That looks a little better. I think it's just because this looked a little like flat in the area. Maybe. I don't know. No, mine doesn't fight. When you're done, you should put your name on it so fans know who made it. I'm sure you can just tell people that, you know, go watch Team View's Pirate Island episode 31. Let's see how it was done. They're like, why would I watch that? I mean, I should be working on my ship, but it's okay. I have fun doing stuff for people. Sometimes it's just nice to build some random things.
Yup.
Okay, so this part, what do we do? So this is going to be straight through here, maybe, right? This doesn't go there. This could be kind of disconnected a little bit. It should be fine. Maybe. Now this part here needs to be finished right here, so that I can figure out how the rest of this will look. I feel like this part is also a little bit on the small side, but we shall see. Maybe this goes this way. This goes this way. Oh, that's good so far. This might need to be higher actually. So just because we need room for this part to go down with being able to see that popping out. I'm sure someone.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pop in.
Huh? What happened?
Didn't mean to pop in your view.
Oh, you're good. You're good. No problem. Okay, so if I do this, this is gonna be kind of. This line's a little weird. Because this part needs to be higher, maybe. Yeah, that could be a little higher, actually. For this and this. That should be fine, sort of. What did I mix here? I duplicated that, that's why. What happened here? Okay. This, I feel like this part needs to like go down a little bit, like needs to be like that, but then if I do that, this part might look a little weird. Brainstorming. Oh my god, it's Mr. Doom166. What's up, man? How you doing? Did my music stop? What happened? No. It's not on a replay. Okie dokie. How will this look if I just continue this? So this part, doing good. Nice to hear. I'm doing good as well, man. Chilling, building, all that good stuff. Yeah, I saw Code Primate play in Oaklands. That was cool. Yeah, Heath Haskins, Code Primate. Are you able to drop it off at my base when you're done? Yeah, I could either place it on your base or I could make a blueprint and then give that to you, or whatever. I just have to get. I might have to get a workbench. I think I had a workbench under. Yeah, I think I had a workbench under the base. We'll see. We'll see. There we go. This goes tight in there. Like that. And that. Like that. There's gonna be some random, like, small wedges, like, in here to make it look right. It's getting there. I almost. This part just. I don't know. There's something about this part that doesn't look. I feel like this part is curved too much or something. How does it look on the thing? No, I guess it's sort of supposed to look like that. Except for, I think this little rounded part here is supposed to be, like, not as rounded. I don't know. Yeah, I think I made this side a little bit too big on the rounding area. Because it looks like, if you look at the symbol, it's like a lot skinnier. Like that or something. Maybe I have to use wedges, because maybe the wedges are the issue. Or, I mean, not the issue, but maybe the macaroni is the issue. So, we'll go wedgie. Wedge. Da-da-da. And we gotta make sure. Yeah. Okay. Oops, wrong.
Excuse me.
Maybe I have to move this over to, because I feel like this part is this big. And now this kind of looks a little too squished on this side. Now that I look at it, everything's going wrong. Everything looks bad. Oh gosh. Maybe I just lift this up or something. No, that would look weird. Yeah, stretch this up. It's almost gonna start looking like an 8. Which technically is like an 8 anyways, but...
Oh, unspeakable beasts! Using lumite as like uranium chunks for food market. That's hilarious.
So this part doesn't like really go straight on this part. I think that's why it looks weird. I'm gonna have to change this to be like that. Or do I move this down? Because this doesn't seem right. So this would go. Oops. This goes here. This
Angry Birds.
Yeah. Gotta have the Angry Birds here.
Yo. I wonder what's inside the chest of E.
Very, very rare treasure. It's from the aliens.
Oh, it's your alien tool set?
Okay, now this part looks a little bit off. Okay, maybe I do have to do the wedge thing. Am I doing this right? So this part up here. Eat any rice? I would like some fried rice, please. Fried rice. I feel like this just looks weird because of the schematic, probably. I want it to look smooth around, but can only do so much to make it right. I don't like this little part.
What I'm trying to do, make an ant sign?
Yeah, the and sign or whatever.
Oh. I mean, you were close.
It's tricky to get the curves right, and especially
Oh, you're doing the perfect one. Okay.
the what?
You're trying to make it perfect, eh?
Well, I mean, I want it to look, close as it can be.
Right.
Let's see, maybe this goes down. It's starting to take shape and form, but barely. I feel like this part is a little weird now. Oops.
Oh.
Hmm?
What?
Are you good?
Just allergies got in the way of me speaking. He says that you're making it for him. Is that right?
Yeah. He's stance in the live chat, and that's Sniper.
Okay. I call him Squiddy, just cause.
The hat.
Our mind keeps drifting.
I like this part. Just this might need to shrink a little bit or something. No one will ever know. Just kidding. It's getting there. It's almost there. It's taking form, sort of. I think I'm getting it. I think. Yeah, wait. I feel like this now is like a little too bendy, like this little part. Too much of a bend. Let's bring this
Here's a
down.
reference.
Yeah. This goes there. This might have to go down a little bit. This might have to go down a little bit. Now, I need, what is this schematic called? Rounded wedge, maybe? I'm not sure if this will do what I'm thinking, but we shall try. Magic can happen sometimes. If not, it is what it is. That gives it a curve, sort of. Maybe this has to go. I don't know. How does it look again?
Does it feel like a 2-floor captain's room?
What happened?
Is this supposed to be like a 2-story captain's room?
I was thinking of adding another floor on top. I'm not sure. Either that or just have it like in this little areas, like the captain's spot, sort of, and then like the. I don't know.
The windows are gonna be like crew quarters.
It's not gonna be like perfect as a pirate ship, but you know, I'm figuring things out.
Yeah. Could we use a little more stretching down the middle?
Stretching in the middle, huh?
You know, like pull the two halves apart, fill it in with like duplicate this section.
You mean like stretch out the width of it, or
the length? Like stretch this.
Make it longer.
All the way out here.
We shall see. This whole stream, I'm just building a hand symbol. It is what it is. You never know what's gonna happen, anyways. So never know. This needs to be. And this side kind of looks a little. Just that part is too curved, I think. The middle part here. Maybe this go in a little bit. This stress that way. It's not bad. Because, I mean, the symbol does have that weird curve in that area, so... It's really weird. That's a little too curved, though, there.
Sorry, I need my glasses fall on my screen, causing a big pop sound.
I feel like that part is just a little too curved. That would look a little bit better. I think that... I know that part looks a little flat edged there. I don't like that, but... Let's see.
New idea for electricity. The item and player teleporter. This is a huge amount of electricity to teleport an item, teleport some items or a player within the same plot, or even more electricity across two different plots.
No, that's just making it complicated. Because we already have the teleport thing and stuff, and you can teleport tools already to your inventory.
No, not like that. I mean, like teleport players from one plot to another, or on the same plot for cheaper power usage.
They could just
We
make
already
like
have the spawn pads, but I want it to be more fancy.
they could make like a special like set of teleporter things where you have to power them in order to work, and then you give one to someone else and then it works or something.
Yes.
It would be pretty hard. I mean, it could be possible, I think. And then you have to keep them powered or whatever.
Reskin them.
You would have to have both players have them powered up. If one's not powered, it won't work.
Yeah, or have two on the same plot but different locations. That way we can have a sky base of my own base or somebody else's base. Yeah. They don't even know until they find it themselves.
Yeah.
Hey Matthew, why don't you have your equipment hidden?
There's going to be a lot of cube schematics.
Cheese wedges.
And lots of wedges. Yeah, this will be pretty annoying to fill. I'm sure someone could do this better, but, you know, this is my first time making this symbol, so... out of schematics. Oops. I feel like that middle part is still a little weird. I think it's just because that is just a little too off. Maybe this has to go in more this way. Let's get move these this way. Let's move this out of here a little bit. And this can be out of there. Let me just delete all these extra pieces. Yeah, that part just looks weird. I don't know. How does the symbol look? Yeah, because that part wouldn't be so bent in that way. So let's change it to be like this. That looks a little bit better. But I still don't like that little part.
Ah, man, I gotta go to Wizard Island for a treasure map on islands.
Oh man. Those were sometimes annoying. Running all over the place in the game.
Oh yeah, but at least it gives me something to do other than just sitting around building my island in the sky.
Exactly.
You gotta make the plot size bigger the higher up you go on Oaklands.
On Oaklands? Wait, what?
Yeah, they have to add a way to make like plots to be bigger when the higher up you go on your plot in the air.
What do you mean?
Like,
oh, like go up. So it gets bigger when it goes up?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or does it have a size limit on like how much airspace you can take just doing stuff, building?
Well, I guess, yeah, it would be complicated to do that. At least if you're doing like a weird shape plot, kind of like when it goes up in the air, like a cone or something. But, or whatever.
Or a pyramid.
Or yeah, a pyramid, or whatever. But,
I mean, pyramids are simpler to do, but because cones have a lot more geometry than pyramids.
At least there's, I don't know if there's any limit going all the way up, though, until the game breaks or something, or glitches, but...
I'm pretty sure there's still the moon. Hopefully there is.
Yeah, I was wondering about that, if they removed it since the events or whatever. I wonder if it's only for the 2 events, whatever, or if they still have it. What was it, the April Fools and Easter? Yeah, because they have to have it for Easter, or no? Yeah, Easter has the moon eggs. That's why. That's right. It better still be there, or else my space series is only a twice a year thing, or well, once a year thing, I guess. But which kind of is lame.
I got killed trying to find the treasure.
It's looking good so far. America, let's go.
Got it.
this part can just go kaboom. Oops. Kaboom. I don't know, it still looks weird to me, but it's better than nothing. It's always better than nothing. Nothing at all. This part still looks a little weird because it's like long. And then this part, okay, maybe I have to fix it a little bit more. It's almost done, almost there. Let's shrink these a little bit. I don't know what this part is for. Let's move that out. Move this in. Oh, that's gonna shrink. I feel like this part still needs to. Yeah. This part up here, or like the middle little curve area, is still bugging me. I don't know. What does it look like? Let's see.
No, island servers are free.
Unless this part is too big. Up here. Do that. I don't know. Maybe this goes down, and this. Starting to look a little bit better, sort of. That will drive me crazy. And this, shrink that down a little bit. How this go? That was looking a lot better than what it was, at least. Still, it's not perfect, but I'm working on it. Let's see. This. Maybe I'll stretch this down like that. And then this will keep going like that. I feel like this little part is a little weird, but that makes a huge difference there. Follow me. I'm gonna hurt. Oops, I didn't mean to move that. Remember. Hey, when that happens, I'm doing it again, ain't I? I am doing it again. Okay. Alright. Does this part looks a little broken here. This part needs to go out. Like that. Alright. Well, I mean, I could probably perfect it even more, but I think this could be as good as it gets for me at the moment. I work on my ship. It's how long is this stream? The stream has almost been 2 hours, or like an hour and a half. Working on the and symbol. Okay. I don't mind it though. I have fun building. I don't care what I build really. As long as I'm having fun and everyone else is enjoying the view. That's what matters. Okay, delete this, 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 and this, and this, and this, and this, and that. Wait, where's that? Oh, there we go. And is that all that? Delete. Oh, I missed this one. The moon is still there. Ooh. Alright, we'll do Space E tomorrow then. Yeah. I wish more people would vote on my polls on my channel. I had 3 people vote. I was like, what? I mean,
I voted selected by other games. I apologize.
The other thing I hate about making polls on YouTube though is you can only have 4 options. It's like the stupidest thing ever. That's why I like making polls on my Discord. It's just because you have a lot more options.
Yeah.
But the people on my Discord don't even watch my channel too much. Without all the people
Yeah,
that I get
I'm
more.
sorry for that.
I get more people voting on Discord, but I don't know. I don't get it. Do I have real people anywhere? I mean, I know you guys are, but all right. There's still, I don't know. There's still something wrong with this. I don't know. It's bugging me. It's bugging me. Just needs that extra little something.
Oh, here's my drone. Excuse me. Now the drone's off.
Looks good from this side, but not the back side. Oh, okay. Alright, I think that looks better. And you can customize this however you want if you don't like how it looks either. Or whatever. If you have any issues with it, you're welcome to customize it, do whatever you want. If you want to sell this, you can sell this, I don't care. This still looks a little crooked, but I don't know. What do you think? What do you like it? Stan? Sniper? It says follow me. Follow you. I don't know. Where did I follow you to? I like it. Let's go. Picture time. Boosh. Select region. If you give me permissions, I can put this on your base if you want, or I can make it a blueprint, whichever. I mean, I know how to select all, but that's not the issue. But I do know how to play this game, sadly. Oh yeah, I forgot to also mention. Yesterday, when I hopped on Oaklands, it made me choose a class again. That was weird. So I chose mining, so maybe I have 2 speeds now. I don't know. It'd be cool if there was a way to see like which path you chose, like after choosing a path, and like maybe there should be like a little like plus 10% speed symbol somewhere for like mining or chopping or for both. Or I don't know. Hoofer, I would say that Hoofer was really lazy with the path thing, but you know, it is what it is. What am I doing? Select, replicate. All right, where's your where's your base at? Oh, yeah, what did you guys think of my thumbnail? I used AI. Made a very fancy thumbnail. It's just nobody said anything about my thumbnail, so I must. I don't know. It's the everything is not filled in. Alright, you have to give me permission. Oh, there you go. Okay, I'll put it right here so you can do whatever you want. I think this side's the front side, basically, on this side. Or whichever, yeah, this side's front side. There you go. No problem, man. Boop. Screeny. Let's go. and enjoy your and symbol. Alright, I gotta work on my pirate ship. Enjoy. Bloop. Alright. Well, that was exciting. I'm sure everybody loves seeing that. Alright. Let's move this out of the way for now. I'll probably keep this and, I don't know, a souvenir of the stuff I built. Put this under Pirate Island. Oh my god, I hear myself. People will go under the island and see this and symbol. Like, what is this? What is this? What is happening here? Let's just have it. Is it too big? No, it's just perfect for underground. Nice. Okay, let's fill this in. I'll use iron to see how it looks with the iron. So many pieces of schematics. It will be annoying to fill this in for you, but you know, it's okay. How much iron you got? Not much iron. Probably not even, I don't even have enough for this, actually. Do I have any iron? No. I thought I had iron. Maybe I used it a little earlier. I'll go get a little bit of iron.
Finally.
Well, speaking of which, I need to move all the water so I can work on my boat. Let's move the ocean. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, that's the trailer. Is that a rare trailer? I didn't even know I had that. Okay. Where's all that iron? Here it is. Oops. Sometimes I think the material gun is the grabby grabber. Or the grabbiest grabber. Iron. Whoa. Get these two rocks here and then go back to base. Speaking of which, I should have probably picked up all the wires that I left on the ground. I forgot. got some iron. So, I'm going to respawn my truck. There should be some cheese here. Water, I should say a watermelon, because it's red. This is working properly now. No, it's not. Why? Why is this not working? Oh, it's because, why is this stretched out like this? What the hell? What the hell? Alright, I'll put that there. Put this back in. That's better. It's working. Stuck. Okie dokie. And there we go. We have the "and" symbol under the island. Yay! Alright, let's work on this pirate ship. So, what was I doing this build? Wait, did I place those weirdly? What happened here? I always make mistakes wherever I go. Why are these... All of these are messed up here. What? Okay, I will fix... Why was this like that? I don't get it. There we go. That's better. Hello team. What's up, Sans? How you doing? I wonder if I just copy this and flip it over to the other side, like so. Will it all be lined up, or did I mess up? Let's see. I messed up somewhere. What happened here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. That's not good, unless I didn't place it right. Maybe these just need to be, I don't know. What have I done? Or no, maybe this doesn't work because... Oh, I fell down. I fell into the basement, or into the lower deck. I need... What is this? This is gravity glue. Stop. Walk the plank. Yes. I will, I will soon. Man, if I join I mean, you're welcome to join the call, but nobody can really talk unless they're like members or whatever. I mean, you know, Void's a special exception. But, yeah. I usually only allow members to use the voice, usually. Does this mean I have to stretch my bow out more? Did I really mess this up? It drives me crazy. Or I just stretch this out a little bit. That means everything is off. Whatever. You know what? Let's do this. Who cares if the boat is not perfect? I mean, I care, but you know, I also am too lazy to care. So we'll just, it'll be off on its own. Wait, was that the only spot that was off? Guess so. Well, that's okay then. I can live with that. Well, I think everybody's autistic. I mean, it's just what it is. I don't think being autistic is a problem. I think that's just like a normal thing. I mean, sure, some have it more severely than others, but it still doesn't make them like bad or whatever. They're just unique. They are special.
Yes.
What am I doing here? I just don't like it when like toxic people use the autism as their defense. That's like the worst. When toxic people say, "Oh, I'm autistic." Like, okay, like, what do you want? Who cares? Like,
They're
so
framing us.
it's like, oh, so now we
me
have
and
to
my
like
fellow.
be nice to you just because you're toxic and autistic at the same time. You know what I mean?
That's not how the world works. Just because you're autistic doesn't mean you get to be toxic and frame us, the real ones.
Exactly. Toxicity, varsity. Where does this go? Oops.
We're currently trying to develop a
Yes.
a rework of the Pixels and Bits mod for Minecraft Bedrock with collisions and 16 by 16 chiseling.
Nice. I wish the bits and chisel mod was still like a thing, at least for Java. Or no, I'm not sure if it is still. But
Bits and what? Blocks?
what?
Bits and what?
The was it bits and chisel and bits or whatever?
Chisel and bit. It's still a thing.
I just remember when I used it. It was fun. It was fun using that mod. I mean, except for when it glitches out and breaks everything. But
Yeah.
like, I would play Minecraft more often if they had like that as like a normal function. We can break blocks into like smaller blocks and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, Bedrock now has it in the marketplace as an official add-on.
Well, I mean, there are always plugins, add-ons, and mods. It's always going to be that, but Mojang or Minecraft people or whatever, they don't ever do anything. Like, that's why I like Hightail. Like, Hightail actually adds mods that people have made into the actual game sometimes. Which is kind of... I wish Minecraft would do that, but no. Lazy. They're so slow at making everything work properly. I have to build cannons on this boat. It's gonna be hard to have such small cannons. Yeah. Okay, now, what wood was I using? I think that was king palm. Was it king palm? Yeah, it was.
Oh my gosh.
Voila, this is looking better. I need to play like Sea of Thieves again and like study their ships. Sea of Thieves is such a fun game.
What's fun?
Sea of Thieves. So it's not on Roblox, but it's a fun pirate game.
I have a pirate mod for Minecraft that allows you to build pirate ships completely out of blocks and have them move around.
Right. Yeah, it just doesn't look as cool as the Sea of Thieves though. What happened here? Oh, these were those blocks. Why does that look off? Okay.
Mm.
Is this not the same size either? Ugh. Oh wait, it doesn't, I can't see that. Never mind. Yeah, one side of the boat is a little off compared to the other side. Oh well. It was really hard to place the schematics properly. Let's see. Alright, now let's fill this in. There we go. Alright. It's looking better so far. I have to fix this part too. Wait a second, what happened here? There we go, that will fix that, I think. Why is this like that? Ah, there we go. Okay. Hey team, I have a question. What is your question?
Oh, testing phase over.
Testing phase.
For my mod.
You shut up. Material gathering service. What do you call your material gathering service, or is it called material gathering service? The M&A gathering. If you guys want to order materials, and I'm guessing you sell materials like in bulk, right, or something. So if anyone needs somebody that can basically sell a bulk amount of materials, try checking out M&A gathering service, which is the material gathering service by Stance, or well, Sniper in the game. Or what's his? Or he's not in here anymore, but yes, if you guys need somebody to farm you a bunch of materials, make sure to check out M&A gathering by Stance or Sniper. Or his username is admin100YSD. Once again, his name is admin100YSD. Message him for further inquiries of materials that you may need. No problem, Stance. Please, what did I do? That's what I did. We're good. I wonder if I should have a window here or not. Doesn't matter, I guess. Would be kind of cool to have a window back here. I don't know.
I'm back. Oh, turn it off.
Welcome back. tiny little window. In case any pirate ships would be following us, we can see. And be scared and turn around. Okay, maybe it will be a bigger window. Did I place that the wrong way? Was that a wedge? It is a wedge. Why is it that way? Wait, no, is that the right? Can't see. It's not. Random little window in the back. Why is this? I really messed it up when I was making this boat. Oh, well. Or just a little bit. You know, like when you make one mistake, one little thing that's off, everything goes off. I don't know. It's very, very slight, but still, it annoys me, and I'm too lazy to fix it. Your user on Dizzy is Grim_Reaper923. Nice.
Are you still streaming, team?
I am. Yeah.
Okay.
Probably should make this window bigger. Yeah, probably should. Looks a little too small. And then, oops. Alright. So far, so good. Probably need to make a ladder to the upper deck, or should it be a ladder?
I got to go.
Got to go. Alright, man. Have a good night. See you later. Okay, dokie. So, where would the steering wheel be? So, let me Google search Sea of Thieves sloop. Since this is a pretty small boat, let's see what. Okay, that's what it was. So the steering thing would be on the top. Maybe I have to make this lower. Maybe it's too high. Or I didn't really plan this out really well. Let's figure this out. how short would I have to make this go in order for this to work? Maybe I'll make this a little smaller. Not too small. I don't know. Should be. This would be there. Oops, not that one. Replicate. Yeah, I also gotta think about the water going through the boat. Go through that, yeah. This will start making the book look. This will start making it look too small at a certain point. My phone accidentally got in the water. Oof. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. Let it dry out. Let it. It'll work one day. Use some rice. Toss it around. What was I checking? Oh, yeah. Okie dokie. I think it's probably going to be time for me to call it an end of stream. It's been a long stream already. And I didn't get too much done with the boat because I was helping a sniper or Stan with his and symbol build that I was making. But it's okay. I don't mind. I had a good time. And I still at least did a little bit of work, which I added this little side here, this stuff. So, and then I gotta shrink this down maybe, or this can go up through there. I don't know. I'm figuring out. I made a little staircase that kind of isn't finished, but a staircase for underneath. And that is pretty much all I did today. Not much. No team view. No you. I'll still be in the server after the stream. I gotta help Demon Rage with his haunted house. Yeah. What's up? What's up, Steve? Voila. Oh, there we go. I'm going to order something for me. Oh, yeah, I'll check that out. Yeah. Alright, you guys. I'm going to call it the end of stream here. It's been a nice long stream. Working on my Pirate Island base. I mean, I didn't do too much on the Pirate Island base today, but at least did a little bit. Had some fun. And tomorrow I'll just do Space E. I think I'm just gonna stop doing polls. Like nobody, there's not enough people to vote on anything these days. My channel's so dead. It feels like I only have like 10 subscribers, which is better than none, that's for sure. So that's a good thing. But yeah, it's been a good stream. I'm going to call it end here. Hopefully everybody has enjoyed the stream and enjoyed the view and all that good stuff. And if you guys did enjoy the view, please don't forget to do the thing, which is which is, where is it? Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell button, do all that shenanigans. And I will see you guys all tomorrow with another stream. Let me say goodbye to everybody first of all. Goodbye, Matthew. Goodbye, Rosefire. Goodbye, David Rage. Well, I'll still be on the server, but, you know, I'm saying goodbye anyways for the stream. And to everybody in the live chat, goodbye, Stan. Goodbye, Mr. Teamwork. And goodbye to everybody else that's viewing, listening, watching, hanging out, and having a good time. I will see you all tomorrow. We'll do the Space E base, and hopefully see the progress. And I really want to get my rocket ship finished and stuff, so I can fly up into space, be by the moon. We'll see what we can do tomorrow for Space E. Anyways, and also don't forget to check out what's it called? The M&A gathering service by a user named admin100ysd, which is Stan or Sniper. He has a service where he will gather a bulk amount of materials, and you know, you just have to, I don't know, I guess you have to fill out a form thing or something, or DM him or something to figure it out, what materials you would like to buy in bulk, and you guys can talk about all the prices and stuff like that. Anyways, once again, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Anyways, have a great night or day. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. E.